All right, let's take you to the Western Cape, where the City of Cape Town's Mayor Gordon Hill-Lewis has unveiled a new highway patrol unit. It's aimed at increasing police visibility along major routes. The special unit is equipped with its own unique vehicles to react faster to highway crime. Nobesuthu Hejana is on the story and joins us to give us more. Good morning, Nobesuthu. The unit, I must say, is coming right on time ahead of the festive season. Just share more details on it.
Well, Mfundo, you would see behind me most of these cars that have been launched here by the City of Cape Town. About a few minutes ago, we heard the mayor talking about this investment, and we do know that at this stage, there are about 8 vehicles that have been launched here, but the city is expecting to have more, and we know that this operation will be working in different areas to not only combat crime in the Western Cape, but also to monitor traffic and have police responding to some of those emergencies very early and fast. But I'm just going to be joining the mayor, who's inside the vehicle, just for him to explain to us this investment that the city is boasting itself with. Mayor, thank you very much for your time. Let's talk about this. I mean, you were very excited earlier on when you were explaining that this is the big deal for the City of Cape Town.
I think it is a very big deal. It's a very exciting day. I must say I'm excited to be here to see this. This is an idea that we had way back in March this year, and we found the money to do it. And today we are launching it here. A few months later, we're launching it. We've got the vehicles. They're beautifully branded. We've got the technology. And we are launching our very own highway patrol unit that will give 24/7 highway patrol on all of Cape Town's highways, and will really help, I think, motorists feel safer on our roads.
Sure. I mean, we're seeing today there's about 8 vehicles that are on display here. Tell us about how many vehicles that the city is going to be planting in these different areas, and where exactly will these cars be stationed?
So we're starting with 30. It's a small start, but a significant start, and has been quite a big investment for us. So 30 vehicles at first, and they will be only on the highways. So along the N1, N2, R300, N7. Here where we are on the M5, on the M3, all the big major main arterial roads around the city.
Sure. I think many people are interested in finding out how exactly will this work. So I'm going to ask my colleague Arif to show us the screen as you're explaining to us what exactly will be happening here, especially for the officers that will be driving these vehicles, and how the emergency will be reported at the same time to ensure that there's swift response.
So this is very important. We have integrated this dashboard camera technology into the vehicles, all of the vehicles, and the dashboard camera's got automatic license plate recognition technology, which will allow us to pick up a vehicle as it comes past. As this officer is driving, it'll pick up that a vehicle is either wanted for a crime, is a stolen vehicle, there's an outstanding arrest warrant, and will register immediately on the officers. You can see we've just got a hit here on this white bakkie. I'll get rid of that so you can see how it works. There we go. And that white bakkie has been pulled over just in front of us there, you can see. And so, as these vehicles come past, it registers their registration number, and it will tell the officer if there's any problem with this vehicle, if it needs to be pulled over. This is really very cool, cutting-edge technology that's going to make a big difference to the work that officers do in the city. Instead of just pulling over cars randomly and hoping to catch people, you can now actually pull over smartly, with intelligence, that we know this is a vehicle that needs to be pulled over and there might be a criminal inside that vehicle.
Sure. Lastly, Mayor, let's talk about how much has been spent here, because obviously it's a very expensive investment that is highly recommended, not only by yourself, but also the safety and security department within your office.
So we've got 30 new officers. They've all been trained. We've got new management. They've got firearms. They've got these cars, obviously. They've got this technology. So this is a roughly 35 million rand investment, and we're just getting started. I really believe it's going to work very well, and when it does, we will continue to invest more in this kind of technology, and get this into more of our vehicles. By the way, this is a trial in the highway patrol unit. But once we are certain that the technology is working and that officers know how to use it, we will start to roll it out into all of our traffic vehicles.
Right. Any message to the people of Cape Town, obviously, with this? Obviously, they're going to want to know, is this going to be not a trouble for them, but like trying to avoid maybe certain routes. But like, what's your general message to them?
I think that if you are a law-abiding citizen, then this is great news and an exciting day, and it means that our roads will be safer and our city will be safer. I think if you're not a law-abiding citizen and you're up to no good, then you have reason to be worried. And the message that we send is in Cape Town, we don't tolerate crime. We will eventually get you.
Thank you very much, Mfundo. That was the mayor of the city of Cape Town, Mr. Jordan Hill, just talking about this new investment. Obviously, he's saying that this is to maintain law and order on the roads and also to catch those who are breaking the law. But the idea is to ensure that the city of Cape Town is safe. They will be in different routes within the city. And the idea, obviously, is to ensure that everyone, especially for the festive season, I think that's something that the mayor forgot to mention, that this is what they're planning to do to ensure that there's safety during the festive season, but it's also going to be rolled out next year, as he does say that, I mean, at this stage it's a pilot project, but they will be rolling out next year and hoping to get more vehicles on the roads.